Today we will talk about XLM and Velo and some things that are being referred to as a digital reserve and digital credits. Here is essentially what Velo is trying to accomplish.
Deposits. Velo Labs isn't trying to replace the existing financial system. Rather, we are working with the existing stakeholders to improve what's already there. Leading the charge is the CP Group, one of the largest conglomerates in the world, and Velo Labs' biggest investor. We are also supported by world-class partners. Velo Labs simplifies international remittance by creating a bridge asset connecting the physical and digital worlds.
And in regards to this, there's a lot of possibilities involving how Binance has been extremely involved with Velo now. And it's particularly interesting because we've got Orbit coming out in Q3 of 2024 as confirmed by the chief operating officer. It has apparently had problems with approvals in the Apple App Store. Binance has been accumulating a ton of Velo on Stellar. In January, it didn't have anything. In June, it had almost 50 million. And it is over 100 million right now, all in the span of about 6 months, with about half of that happening in about 2.5, which is interesting because it also exists on the BitC chain. So why would they have so much interest in it on Stellar? Well, a lot of that could be because of the Stellar protocol itself and how it operates. But before that, the importance of the credits and the credit exchange is huge. The Velo protocol powered federated credit exchange network is the foundation that allows financial service providers to issue digital credits pegged to any fiat currency. And credits are basically stablecoins here. Velo plugs its technology to an MTO partner, which I believe is a money transfer operator called a Velo anchor. These anchors can be a number of institutions, such as banks, credit unions, crypto exchanges, which could possibly be Binance. All of them help to bridge the gap between a payment network and the Velo protocol. Financial entities in various jurisdictions buy and lock Velo tokens as credits, which is a part of that three-leg contract. Cross-border payment partners can exchange just Velo between themselves, which represent credits that all partners have to acquire, which eliminates the risk any financial entity poses as counterparty. What Velo does is unique, and it is unique because it creates a mechanism where all partners become stakeholders and share in the system, and their share of the pie is the Velo token. Partners will be banks, corporations, wholesale, and I have talked about it a few times, and I tend to agree with this just with all of the on-chain evidence I've seen. Before Orbit actually comes out, we could possibly see Binance move to on-chain settlement to fiat on XLM by way of Velo. And why have an opinion of that? Because it has to be in place first in order to facilitate Orbit users to trade their crypto on BSC accounts in order to pay merchants at Orbit POSs. Settling of BSC crypto to fiat is required in order to be prepared for Orbit. When the on-chain settlement switch is flipped by Binance, even without Orbit, it's already too late, because at that time, what Saville Row was talking about would have already happened to a great extent. In order for all Velo in circulation to be utilized and increase in value, it does not require purchase. It requires additional rails to be connected to the protocol that will attach additional fiat currencies to the available Velo to transact. Binance could also enable Velo trading before Orbit, so that Orbit wallets hooked into the BSC chain can trade against Velo directly, which is then bridged to the XLM chain for fiat settlement. Either way it happens, it appears as if Binance has to go first.